on Fremont Street, how it all unfolded and what police need to track down those responsible. And flames destroy several buildings downtown. What crews say made this firefight a little more challenging. Plus, highlighting Black business owners, how they're working to promote positivity in the community this Juneteenth.
Here's a look at your current conditions, 80-degree temperatures and light winds at this hour. Plus, today is forecast to be one of the coolest Juneteenth on record. Will this weather continue? The answer in your weather now.
Breaking first at 5 o'clock, a man found dead in the desert west of Lake Mead Boulevard and the 215 Beltway this morning. Metro Police tell us the victim had signs of trauma, and this case is being investigated as a homicide. Our other top story tonight at 5. Right now, crews are still tending to hot spots after a massive fire ravaged downtown this morning. Several buildings were destroyed and at least 100 people were forced to evacuate. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Sasha Loftus. We want to get right out to Madison Kimbrough. She's live near Charleston and Fremont, where that fire erupted early this morning. Madison.
Sasha, you can still smell the fire in the air, the smoke in the air. Take a look at the scene as it's very graphic. You can see pieces of this apartment building completely burned to the ground. This fire described as the largest fire seen in the city in the last 25 years. That's according to Las Vegas Fire and Rescue. According to Las Vegas Fire and Rescue, at least 10 buildings were damaged and or destroyed as units arrived on scene to find a large building under construction fully engulfed in flames. Due to the severity of the winds, a second alarm was requested for additional crews. In total, 2 more alarms were requested, with 40 fire units and 140 fire personnel from Las Vegas, North Las Vegas, and Clark County arriving on scene. Here's what one resident tells us about her unit being destroyed.
There's ashes all over the floor from where the embers came into the room. Thank God those things didn't catch on fire in that room, so we got out safe.
By 6 a.m., the majority of the fire was contained, but crews are expected to be here for the rest of the day, tending to hot spots and flare-ups. Several vehicles were also destroyed, but luckily no one was majorly hurt, with one person suffering minor injuries. Again, about 100 people were evacuated. Still waiting to hear how many people were displaced. At this time, the Red Cross is assisting. This fire is still under investigation. Reporting live, Madison Kimbrough, Live Local Now.
Right now, police are looking for the suspect in a deadly shooting at the Fremont Street Experience. Metro says an argument broke out inside a downtown casino around 2 this morning before it spilled outside and shots were fired. Joe Mueller is tracking the investigation tonight.
Fremont Street behind us here was bustling when shots rang out. You can just imagine the commotion. One person is dead and another is injured. People we talked to say it's frightening knowing this happened at such a busy time.
Fremont Street is typically an area where people go for fun. Early Sunday morning, it was a crime scene with caution tape and police. An argument inside a busy casino pushed people to Fremont Street, where it got violent right in the middle of a crowd.
One subject pulled out a firearm and fired multiple shots, striking the decedent and an innocent bystander, which is our non-life-threatening injury.
Police were there much of the morning looking for the shooter and trying to gather information from witnesses. People visiting downtown say it was a concern.
I probably should have been in my room. Probably didn't need to be out here.
Gabe Batrial is from Missouri and was a block down Fremont Street when shots were fired. He says he saw police running right after it happened.
I'm glad I wasn't there when it happened, but it don't change my opinion, nothing. You know, I still like coming down here. I'll still come down here, you know. But I'll probably go to bed before 2 o'clock in the morning this time, I'll tell you that much.
Police have been looking through security footage for more information. If you are out here and if you have any information that could help with the investigation, call police. Reporting near Fremont Street, Joe Mulder, Live Local Now.
Now, Metro tells us the victim who died was involved in the original altercation there. Again, you're asked to call police or Crime Stoppers if you know anything. A memorial service for fallen Metro Detective Justin Terry is happening tomorrow morning. Starting at 8:30, a police procession will escort him from Palm Downtown Mortuary to Henderson's Central Christian Church. That's where a private service will begin at 10. It'll travel on the Strip and highways, so expect traffic delays. The service is not open to the public, but 8 News Now will stream it. A big DUI blitz to increase safety on our roads. Throughout the weekend, Metro officers from all around the valley have teamed up to crack down on impaired drivers. The traffic unit posted a number of arrests on Facebook, though we're awaiting a final tally. A quick traffic reminder for you tonight. Freeway closures along the 515 in the downtown area begin at 9 o'clock tonight. Expect to see at least one lane blocked northbound near Desert Inn as crews do work in that area. It should reopen tomorrow morning. These nightly closures run through Wednesday. Sally.
Calmer winds and well below normal temperatures make for an excellent Father's Day. We hope you, Dad at home, are enjoying from this great weather. Blue skies for you. Let's check out that current temperature, shall we? Las Vegas, 86 degrees for you. North Las Vegas, 1 degree warmer. And Nellis kicking in with those upper 80s. Checking out those wind speeds for Las Vegas.